Hey, how you doing? For those who know me and those who don't, my name is Nay, or you can call me Blaze. I ask that the Lord blesses my tongue as I talk to you guys today and tell you what I saw. Now, I don't remember everything that I saw or in the exact order that it came, but in one of my previous videos, if you guys remember, God came to me and told me that there was, I'm not sure if it was one or two of the dead that was trying to do right to win life over, to live again. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first one I saw last night. It was odd. It was like I was walking. Basically, it was like I was walking in somebody else's shoes. The first one. Okay, so I'm in this house. I'm not sure whose house it is or whatever. That's upstairs and that's downstairs. Now, there was a dead man, a man's body on the stairs, as if like he sat down and he just never got up. It was his dead body. Now, I walked in a room or whatever. I'm this lady, and the lady that I am, I'm his wife. Now, he's in the bed with me and I'm in the bed with him. Now, I know that he's dead. I know this for a fact. I know that he's dead. But at the same time, my mind frame is that's my husband and he's trying to do good. He's trying, and that's my husband and I love him. Now, what was crazy was during this whole time, God kept flashing me back to this dead man on the stairs. At some point, I'm walking around the house or running around the house or whatever. Back in the bed again with the man, the husband, my husband. And, I know he's dead. And I guess at some point we were intimate. I'm not sure. I can't even be positive about that. But I'm saying that because we were in the bed hugged up. And I'm not sure if I had on any bottoms or not. At some point I did. And at some point I'm not sure. So, we ended up running around the house or whatnot, and it seemed like he was getting angrier and angrier. But I kept telling myself that that's my husband. It's gonna be okay. He's trying. I don't know why I kept telling myself that, but I kept telling myself that he's my husband. Everything's gonna be okay. He's trying. He's trying. I'm gonna try with him, even though God kept focusing me on his dead body on the stairs in the hall around the corner from the room. Okay. So, with this being said, I don't know what happened, but at some point, I was running from him. Like he was trying to kill me or get me or something. I don't know what it was. Now, during all this time, from me knowing that he was dead, his dead body on the stairs or whatnot, I never seen a child there. Never. Now while I'm running and trying to get away from him, because I know he's trying to get me, he's trying to kill me. It's like I blinked and there was a little girl there too. And I kept thinking she was my little sister. But she could have also been a daughter, but I kept thinking she was my sister. She's my sister. Okay? So we end up going to the second floor of the home. We climb out a window on the second floor, and we're trying to get away from him because he's trying to get us. He's trying to kill us. Now, come to find out now, okay, so we're running on the roof, trying to get away. I don't know what happened, but me, the wife, saw the wife. Me, the wife, saw the actual wife. The wife's shoes that I was in. Now, me and the little girl, and I kept thinking sister. We end up getting off the roof. I don't know how we got off the roof. All of a sudden, we were just running through some alleys, trying to go in people's houses, trying to get away. I happened to look back behind me, and the husband hung the wife that I was. He hung her. The woman's shoes I was in, he hung her. He hung her by her neck on the house. She was hanging from the house, or the tree at the house. And I seen that while we was running through this little neighborhood, like an alley or something. I don't know. Now, we end up going into this gate. These people gate or whatever. We banging on doors, trying to get in houses. All of a sudden, I'm in the house. And in these people's house, I don't even know who these people are. They was having some type of party or something, or maybe they were just eating or something. I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was. I did tell you guys I don't remember everything. But they were doing something in the house or whatever. They were sitting at the table. So we run in the house or whatever, and I'm in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen this whole time. And I'm running through the house trying to get knives or whatnot. Now, we get the knives. I get the knife or whatever. The husband comes in. Now, I realize I'm no longer the wife because he's hung the wife. So the wife's shoes that I was in was hung. Now, the shoes I'm in now is the sister's shoes. And he's trying to kill me too. I don't know why this man is trying to kill me too, but he's trying to kill me too. And I'm the sister. I'm in the sister's shoes now. Okay? So, he's in the house and I don't know why, but he's in the house and it's like his mind frame is jealousy and kill, and he's trying to make it seem like, you know, he just lost his control for a little bit, and he's trying to get me to go back to the house with him and trying to let me know that everything's going to be okay. He's not going to kill me. My mind frame is kill him. He's trying to kill me. Get him. That's my mind frame. Okay. So I got the knife, and I guess it's somebody else in there or other people in there in the house with us in this dining room. I'm sorry, I'm sitting outside in the sun. Better light. In this dining room with us is trying to kill this man too. And then I woke up. That was it. Okay, so the whole thing is, even though he's a dead who was trying, but still was killing. Even though he was trying to be good, it didn't work for him. He still killed. Okay, now directly after that, God sends me another one. Now, this one is so, I don't know how to put it. It's crazy too. It's crazy too. So, okay, I'm in this building. I remember being outside of the building. I'm not sure why I was outside of this building. I'm not sure why. But I do know outside this building where we were, it's like this vacant, old, broke down, abandoned building. Now, I know outside of there, it's like vacant, like a ghost town. Next thing I know, I'm inside of a building. I'm inside of the building, and I'm being held hostage in a room by the dead, a zombie man. I'm being held hostage by him. But the crazy part about it is, it wasn't his doing. It was his doing, but it was somebody else's doing. Somebody who was controlling him. It was a lady, a white lady. I don't know who she is, but she was over him, controlling him, to make him control me, to hold me hostage in this dang on abandoned building, abandoned apartment. It had to be an apartment because I was in a room, and I knew the building was abandoned. Now he's holding me hostage in there, and he's telling me I can't leave and all this other stuff, but I'm trying to figure out, why can't I go? I want to go. You're dead. You're a zombie man, and you're holding me hostage. Now, the weird part about it is, this zombie had a heart. Seriously, this zombie had somewhat of a heart. Now, the lady was saying kill her or something. I end up going in the bathroom, and I'm trying to talk this zombie out of not killing me and letting me go, because I ain't did nothing wrong in the first place. Okay, y'all? So I'm trying to talk him into letting me go. But the whole situation was, he couldn't let me go. He didn't want to let me go because of the lady that was over him, the white lady. Okay, so out of the bathroom, the lady come in. She's like, hey, kill her and let's go. And he was like, okay. But he wasn't going to kill me. He was just going to leave me there. Now, at this moment, when I knew he was going to leave me there, I realized it's the freaking apocalypse. Okay. And that's dead. The dead is all outside everywhere, and I don't want to be left in that building, and I don't want to be I'm happy you let me go to let me live and everything else or whatever. But there's apocalypse outside, and how am I going to be safe in here? There's no food, there's a bed that I'm sitting on the corner of, but nothing else, okay? So I'm not sure why, but he's telling me, you know, he got to go. And I'm like, no, don't go. Because this one can talk. Oh, he can talk. This dad that's holding me hostage for this white lady can talk. So I walk over to the window or whatnot. I don't know why I go to the window. Now I go to the window and what I see is an airplane. It comes down out the sky and it lands in front of this building. I see the white lady and I see somebody pull up in a car, get out the car. I think it was the white lady that got in the car and had got out the car. I don't know. Somebody got out the car. Somebody got out the airplane. Okay, I know that. Now, she's saying something about the man leaving. So he's getting ready to leave or whatever. And I don't know what changed his mind. I have no idea. But I know he's trying to be good. But at the same time, he's under the control of this white lady. I don't know who she is. But he's under the control of her. Right? Right. So I guess he decided to stay behind with me. Now, he's getting ready to walk out the door or close the door or something. I don't know what it was. And next thing I know, it's like, oh, the dad's coming. He's one of the freaking dead. But okay, whatever. The dad is coming. So he closes the door. He tries to put stuff against the door, trying to lean against the door. And he's blocking the doors and making sure that I'm safe. And I don't know why, but I kept getting a feeling like family. Family. Like he looked at me as I was his family. The dead man. He looked at me as if I was his family. So he was trying to protect me or whatnot. So he covers up the door. He's holding the door, trying to cover it up with a mattress and locking it or whatever to make sure they can't get in. Now, the weird part is I was in this abandoned apartment, right? This abandoned apartment went from being abandoned, rusted, all dirty and everything, and just like nothing had ever been there ever, never, ever. It's just rusty, old, dirty, and just abandoned. It went from looking like that to like an older, like an apartment, a regular apartment with hallways and everything that was still old. So while we in this apartment or whatever, there's many entrances where the dead can gain access and come into the home. So he's going from entrance to entrance to make sure that I'm safe and that they can't get in. All of a sudden, and I keep getting this feeling, family. To him, I'm getting this feeling off of him. And when he looks at me or something about me, he's thinking family. I'm getting this feeling family, okay, you guys? So next thing I know, I am him. I'm in his shoes. I'm him. And I guess he locked me, the me that I was being kept in that apartment. I guess he locked me in there or whatever. Now he's in a hallway and he's trying to get the dead away from me. He's trying to keep me safe. But I'm him. I'm in his shoes. I am him now at this moment. Now, while he's trying to do this, trying to fight the dead and all this other stuff, there's a dead in the hallway. In the hallway, I kept feeling like that we're on maybe the 3rd floor. I'm not sure what floor we was on, but I kept feeling like multiple floors and we were up higher. I kept feeling multiple floors up higher. Okay? Where we're higher on those multiple floors. Okay. So we're in this hallway. Now, this hallway looks like a grand freaking hotel. A grand hotel, if you guys understand what I'm saying, okay? So, we in this hallway, one of the dead is running toward him. I mean, like, running toward me, which is him. So, it's running toward me, and I'm not sure why, but I go straight forward to that dead. My mind frame is I have to protect my family. I have to protect my family. So, me being dead in his shoes, and another dead is running towards me. At least that's what I thought it was. I was going head first to him. We were finna go. Boom. We were going to do it. Head to head. Now, while I'm running toward this dead thing that's running toward me, this zombie man, the whole situation was this dang on zombie man ran straight past me and he can talk too. It can talk too. I'm just saying he can talk too. He was coming straight forward at me, okay? When he got dang near at me, he made a detour to my left. Now, I'm surprised, and I'm like, what just happened? I mean, we're finna do this. I looked to my left where that dead zombie man had run to, and this zombie man ran to this other little hall directly to my left, and I went over there too. Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I was going to kill you to protect my family, to protect the people, to protect my family, to protect the lady. So I go over there with him, and this zombie man starts speaking. And this is what he said. Did you see the yo-yo that the kid was playing with the other day? That's what he said. That's what the zombie man said. And it's a black zombie man. So and I'm looking at him like, oh my goodness, he can talk too. And he's worried about a yo-yo, and I was just finna try to kill you to protect my family. And he's looking, literally, this dead zombie man is looking for the freaking yo-yo. He's looking for the yo-yo. And he's like, did you see the yo-yo that was over here the other day that the little kid was playing with? And I just looked at him, I was like, and I'm leaning against a rail, still inside this hotel, but in a different hallway. And I'm like, no. I'm all type of confused that he can talk too. I can talk. I'm surprised I can talk. But I'm super surprised that he can talk. And I'm like, no, I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see the kid either. Now, my mind frame is, I knew I saw the kid. I'm not sure how I knew, but God let me know that I did see the kid playing with that yo-yo. But God was letting me know that he was protecting the kid. He did not want to say that he saw the kid because he didn't know what the black zombie was going to do. We didn't know. We just didn't know. But the zombie that I was, the man zombie, which is crazy because God let me get out of his body at one point, and God showed me the zombie, which was crazy. Now, at the point when God let me get out of his body and God showed me and God let me sit there and watch this man zombie, he looked like a white man zombie. Or Puerto Rican, I don't know. But he was fighting the other zombies to protect the lady that he considered his family. And it could have been other people too, I don't know. Then I was back in his body. Now, I don't know why. I ended up walking down the hallway. And I'm not sure if I went down some stairs and came back up the stairs, or God placed me on the stairs and I came back up the stairs. Now, I'm walking through this, I'm not sure if it's an apartment or a grand hotel anymore, but there's many rooms, many people. In these many rooms are many apartment things, okay? On this floor. I know that there was a freaking apocalypse. I know that the dead done ran up in this building trying to kill and eat everybody. Trying to kill everybody. I know this. I know this, that they came up in there trying to kill the people. So I'm walking down this hall and I'm looking in rooms on my right. On my right. Now, in these rooms, as I pass by, some of the people are still alive, but there are other people that the zombie people, the dead, had killed. And they're in those rooms as well. Okay? So I'm walking down the halls and I'm looking in all the rooms and I'm looking at the people who made it. Because that's what they are, the people who made it, the people who survived. And I'm looking at the dead people that were in the rooms, that are in the rooms with them as well, who did not make it. Okay? So I walk down the hallway and I'm looking. And my mind frame is, we need to get the people who were killed by the dead out. But I never speak. I don't know why. So I walk all the way to the very, very, very end of the hall. Steady looking into people's rooms and whatnot. But I walk all the way to the end of the hall. Now, once I make it to this little kitchenette area, there's a little refrigerator and whatnot. There's a man there. He comes out and he says something or does something. I'm not sure what he says or what he does or whatever. But he wasn't trying, I don't think he was trying to hurt me or whatever. It's like he was trying to tell me something, but I can't remember what he said. But God let me know that this dead one right here, that at one point was holding me hostage for the white lady. He was holding me hostage, but he had a good heart. This one had a heart. I'm not sure why, but he had a heart. And he was trying hard to be good. I don't know why. But then, I don't know. I guess because in the other one that God showed me, he was saying that one or two of them, I can't remember if it was two then or if it was one. He was saying that the one or the two was trying to be good so that they could win life because they want to live again. So they was trying to be good, hoping that God would grant them life. I don't know, but this one, The first one, the one with the wife, and him wasn't good. Him was not good. He was not good at all. He hung the wife. He hung her because of his own personal jealousy, which I'm not sure why he was jealous. He died. She gave him a chance because she loved him and still wanted to be with him, and she wanted to try to make it work because it showed that he was trying, but I don't know why he got jealous. At some point, he got jealous, and then he hung her. Now, this one was holding me hostage at first for the white lady that was over him. Because she wanted him to hold me hostage, then she wanted him to kill me. He wasn't going to kill me, and next thing I know, he was protecting me. And then he was trying to go against the dead. But he was dead. It was so crazy. So, I really don't know what to say about it. I have no words. I don't know. But this one, the second one, was like, I don't know how to say it. It was like he had a heart. Like he had emotions. I was the lady they held hostage at first, and then I was him. God let me walk him out in his shoes. And then God let me watch him, which was so odd. And you know what? It was crazy because while I was thinking about this, I have really forgot all about it until like a couple of hours ago, and I was like, God did say that it was going to be one or two of them. I can't remember if it was one or if it was two of them that was trying to be good so that they could be granted life. But God never told me if he was going to grant them life or not. God didn't tell me that. But, y'all, I had to get this out. This was last night. So this right here is, what is this? July 26th, Friday, 2019. So July 26th, 2019 on a Friday. So the two that's trying to be granted life. The two dead that are trying to be granted life. So I think that's what I'm going to call it. Because I have no idea what to say about this, because normally I can break some stuff down and do some stuff. I have nothing to say. I can't break this down. I have nothing to say. Only thing I can do is tell you guys what I remember. It was a freaking apocalypse. The second was freaking apocalypse, and the dead could talk. Not all of them, but the one that held me hostage, that I end up being, walking in the shoes, and the black one. They could freaking talk. And the black one wanted a freaking yo-yo. I thought I was going to have to go against him. I was making my way to him, and I would run into him. We're going to try to get him. To protect family. That's what God kept having me feel, to protect the family, to protect. And he just ran straight past me. He was running at me, and he made a little detour right over there to the left. And he went over there just looking around for something. He was like, hey, did you see the yo-yo that the kid was playing with yesterday? And I'm just like, and which is weird, I don't remember seeing no kid, but God let me know that I did see a kid playing with this yo-yo the other day. And God told me to say, and God showed me, or let me say, no, I didn't see the kid. No, I didn't see the yo-yo. But I knew I did. But I was saying to protect the kid. It was so crazy. But you guys, I had to get this out. I had to get it off my chest. It's important that I let you guys know that, because God is really starting to do some stuff with me, because I'm on a whole new level. Most of the time I have been gone because God is doing some other stuff with me. And I noticed God is putting me around people who have gifts like me that who really don't know how to use them, or really don't know what I don't know how to explain it. But God is putting me with people who have gifts just like me. Okay. And he's been putting me in situations where I have to help people, mainly people around me. And I got some stuff going on around here that God has me doing. So that's why I've been dipped out. And it's not that I don't love y'all, not, but what God's been showing me is mostly helping people, giving people messages he wants me to give them, telling people what he wants me to tell them. And and it's crazy because I had to talk to my sister the other day regarding something God told me. And I asked, I said, hey, did you talk to God about something? Did you pray to God about this such thing? And she was like, no. I said, okay, but did you talk to God about it? If you didn't pray about it, so you didn't pray about it, you didn't talk to God about it? No. Okay, well, God came and told me, and this is what he said. Well, God came and told me and showed me this is what God said. And she was like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy, because I was thinking I was going to do this. And I was thinking about this, that, and the other. Okay, well, God heard your heart. So he said, don't do this, but do that, and stuff like this or whatever. So God is hearing you guys, no matter what it is. And I want you to go know that I love you guys. And I love you guys for staying so patient with me. Whether you hear, whether you're not, I'm still going to put these videos out in hopes that somebody pays attention, because God wants people to pay attention. If they don't, hey, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. It is their choice, your choice, whatnot. As long as I get it out for me and tell you guys and put it out there, hey, I'm not guilty of it. No harm, no foul. And I don't mean anything bad by it, but you guys, when God does show you things like that, if you keep that and hold it in, if you read your Bible, it'll tell you that you are guilty. You're guilty. If you know something and you're not saying nothing, you're guilty. So if God tells you something and you're supposed to give it to somebody, give it. Pass it. Pass it on. Give it to them, whether they want the information or not. Whether they hear it, they want to hear it, they don't want to hear it, or whatever. Just tell them, boom, one time. There it is. Now, if you choose not to listen while I'm speaking, that's fine. If you choose to ignore what I'm saying, that's fine too, because the choice is yours. God grants choice. But if you hold on to it, you are guilty. So I love you guys. Pray for one another. Love one another. If anybody hurt you or did you wrong, let me be the first one to tell you I'm sorry. If anybody told you they didn't like you or hurt your feelings, let me be the one to tell you I'm sorry. If anything you went through in your childhood, your adult life, I'm sorry. If you're going through any stress, struggle, pain, sorrow, or suffering, let me be the one to tell you I'm sorry. If you don't feel loved, you don't feel anybody care about you, let me be the one to tell you I love you. I love you wholeheartedly and dearly, unconditionally. I love you. I love you. So I want you guys to pray, read your Bible, and talk to the Lord. Those are the 3 things you are supposed to do every day. Now, I don't do them all the time. I talk to the Lord all the time. All the time. I sure do. Pray. I talk to him and I pray. I don't always read my words. So what I did is I downloaded the app on my phone where it little parts from the Bible. It gives you little parts from the Bible or whatnot. And those little parts, you have to put the words in the spot where it is. It'll give you a sentence from the Bible or whatever. And it'll say so-and-so blank, so-and-so blank, blank, blank. And it gives you a spot where you have to put the words where they're supposed to go. Bible verses. So if I don't have the time to read the Bible, I'm doing that. Like what I told you guys about the stuff in this video. I didn't write that. Because I have some other stuff I need to write too in my book. But I'm telling you what I saw. So even if I didn't write it, it's important that you know what I saw, what God showed me. So it is. So I love you guys. I love you guys. Be kind. It's important that you be selfless and not selfish. Okay? Selfless and not selfish. Think about somebody else. Be somebody else's strength. Be somebody else's hope. Be somebody else's light. Shine your light. Be strong. I love y'all. Stay strong and pray. Ask for forgiveness.